Hi, everybody. Steve, November 1st, second video. Check this out. So we've been talking a lot lately about the use of prism technologies in order to obfuscate what is happening up in our atmosphere, ionosphere, and local solar system. And I just wanted to remind you guys that, that we have really kind of, in my opinion, we've kind of figured this out, right? So if I was looking straight on to this, I would see a black dot in the middle and I would see a red halo if the dominant color was red behind it, right? If I was trying to hide a red object. And then I could add light to it to mix it even more to make it invisible, very, very high frequency light in order to do it. Now, the reason I wanted to remind you of the prism technology that we theorize is being deployed, has been deployed to hide the system. Let me show you an illustration of what that might look like in a camera, right? This is the camera from Switzerland in Bern, and what I'm doing here is there's a individual that's been studying the prism technology and has actually been able to get us pictures of the technology, which you see in the upper right hand corner. It's more sophisticated than a simple prism. It's using the prism effect in order to spread light away from your eyes. But I just wanted to show you that prism real quick to show you that we're actually getting deeper into the technology now to where we can actually see what it looks like. But anyway, check this out. This is the sun coming through. And as the edge of this prism effect, right? This is the outside edge of the prism effect. We see reflections and we see the device that they use to produce the light reflected in the screen, right? But we'll also see objects as this continues to go over, right? Because the objects are what they're trying to hide. Now, notice the prism shape of the light, the square shape and triangular shape of the light, trapezoids, etc., parallelograms, all artificial systems meant to hide. Now, check out when the system fails. So when does the system fail? It's failing on the outside edge now, which means that the objects are getting too close for them to hide. Look what happens. Guys, look at this. Is that what they're trying to hide? Trying to hide some of that action? What the hell, right? It's not the moon. What is it? Don't worry about this. That's just a piece of dirt on the lens down in that lower right-hand corner. But check that out. Look at how the outside edge is. They're just not able to quite cover it anymore. See, and then basically what you see is it's panning a spotlight across the face of this is the reverse effect. And so whatever's back there is humongous, huge. And you can see its holes and pock marks and weirdness going on as this prism system continues to hide whatever is up there. Okay? So that's what's happening, guys. It's a lighting system. It's a big lie. It's a big deception. It's a big magic trick. Okay? And that takes me back to this Saudi Arabia footage that we showed, and I didn't say anything about it because I just wanted to see what you guys would say about it. But see how that orb emerges from the background as the Earth rotates into it? And then as it goes over, can you see it up in the corner? Come on now, you can see that, right? That big orb. And then as it makes its play, boom, we get this weird magenta light. And then the system departs. Or we roll away from it. And again, not as much obfuscation systems going on in Kuwait. So is this object that's emerging from the background, is that the same thing as what we're seeing here in this picture? Is that the same object? Is that the same big thing? Now, the question is, well, how close is it to the Earth? Well, this thing could be humongous, man. This thing could be half the size of the solar system for all we know. We don't know, right? All we know is that they're having a hard time hiding it with their systems, right? Here's something I wanted to show you guys from today. The meteor count has been going off the roof. One of the things that we're going to be looking for and always watch is the number of meteors that are hitting per hour. We were getting up into the 400 and 500 range almost yesterday. Some more 3-planet stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm tired, man. I mean, I definitely, the last couple of days, I'm sorry I've been off the air, primarily because we're doing a lot of preparation and things like that. Again, these weird lens flares showing that same textured object. And I just want your prayers, guys. I really need your prayers. I'm getting tired, man. I'm just getting tired of this whole mess. Getting tired of everything.